Hello everybody and welcome to Persona 5 The Animation episode I don't know, we're after 20.
20. I think it's 21.
Oh yeah, 21, who cares?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 21.
20.
It's 21 out of 25, right?
At this point I kind of just want to get to the end.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I don't want to say they've butchered the game, but
But they haven't done it justice.
they've like, okay, they haven't butchered it, they haven't cut it up that much. It's like they've got the animal, but it's dead, but it's not been butchered yet.
Okay, so they haven't skinned it yet.
Yeah, it's still got all the hair on it. That's what they've done to Persona 5.
Mm. Well, no, but you'll be happy to know though. I booted up Persona 5 like yesterday,
Okay,
and
you played for...
I did the Hawaii bit,
And that was it?
and that was about it. I did the little date with Anne, and it was like, yeah, I got the I love you again. That's all I live for. I just live for the. But I did mess up though, because I selected what I thought was going to be the best, but then it wasn't the best because I was like, oh no, I'm dating her in game, so it's like I could say the I love you and get 3 stars, but instead I said the like, it's beautiful or whatever.
You're a great friend. Pat,
No,
Pat.
Pat. No, it wasn't that bad. It was like they were talking about the sunset, and I was like, it's as beautiful as you or whatever. But that was only 2.
You're like a sister to me.
You're better than a sibling.
You're the best friend I could ever have.
I don't want our friendship to ever change. Oh jeez.
Angry punches, angry pounding on the wall. Just, what are you doing? But enough about the.
The amazingness that I started playing a video game again.
Yeah, weird. And then
Like
childhood friend
after
memes.
like a couple months.
Childhood friend memes and Matt actually booting up a good game. Oh.
So she doesn't want to marry. She's like, nah, I don't want
Yeah, Haru's
Oh,
all
no.
like, well, he's a
to.
dick.
He's a dick. I'm not about that life. I'm happy just being what I am now.
Yeah.
Basically, the long and short of it.
Yeah, they're like, all right, fair enough. We're gonna change.
Fair enough.
We're gonna change
Yeah.
your dad's heart.
Don't worry, we'll help you out. So it's like, okay, cool. That happened all very quickly as well. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
And they have till the 30th of September.
Yeah. I don't know what the date is at the current time.
I think it's like the 21st.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a complete guess. If it's right, that's cool.
I think
Someone in
I
comments.
think you're completely wrong.
But they get into the dungeon. It kind of all happens very quick.
Yeah.
So if it sounds like we are just going quick, it's because it went very quick in the
Yeah.
anime.
So then, Morgana's like, you can't fight. Your persona's shit. Essentially.
Yeah. I just said Haru needs to grind.
Yeah. But then she grinds a lot very quickly.
Yeah. She unleashed her trap card. She summoned Exodia.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh,
Because
there's miniguns in her skirt.
Like her Papa Shadow is like, whatever.
Yeah,
you don't even need to get married. You can just like be his plaything. I'm like, that's a bit harsh.
That's weird.
Like that's your daughter. Like you could be a dick all you want, but have a little bit of a soul.
Yeah, but he sees her as like a pawn to help him, right?
Yeah. And then she gets her good persona and stuff.
So in the game, do you ever use her with the not good persona?
No.
Okay.
She.
I was just wondering if that
It's
was a thing.
like in this. They're like, you stay at the back. You're not allowed to fight.
And then she's like, I can fight.
Yeah. I have like an axe thing.
I have an axe thing.
It's an
Oh
axe.
yeah.
It's not even an axe
Yeah.
thing. It
Praise
is an
the sun.
axe. Well, I don't get it. It's fine. But then, she gets a persona, and then the crew's like, "Are you Ren's all like,
Weak persona, huh?
yeah." Ren's all like, "Hey, you sure you want to do this?" She's like, "Yeah, let's do it." And then they beat the dungeon in 6 seconds.
Yeah, I thought you would pick up on that.
It's just so it's such an unfair criticism of me, and I know it is because I know they can't spend 7 hours going through the dungeon.
Is it really that long?
No, but I mean, if you're playing on hard mode and grinding, it probably is way longer than that. But
Oh.
it's just like, I just like the bit with the space puzzle. I was like, I remember doing that. It didn't take this short. It took a long time. It's just frustrating. They're like, okay, calling card, and
Yeah, it all happened so
and
quick.
then he's the first one that actually like decides. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the police with this beforehand.
Yeah. Even though like all of them are like, why the hell is he onto the police? It's like, well, he's literally just got a death threat, like basically.
Yeah, kind of.
Essentially, he's just been threatened. Just, it
Yeah.
makes complete sense why he went to the police.
And then maybe the next thing that really annoyed me is the whole scene with the boss fight, like the boss fight scene.
I thought that would as well.
And I'm going to explain why it annoyed me.
Okay.
In the game, this is by far the worst boss in the game. By far. But
Okay.
this is probably the best fight scene as of yet in the show. I just, why? Why? I just don't
Well,
understand.
Also, another kind of funny thing that I sort of realised when I was playing Persona 4, Persona 5 even, on the PS4, I booted it back up. I think the anime cutscenes in the game look arguably better than they do in the anime.
See, I'm going to agree with you.
Like, they look better. Like, when I was watching the Hawaii ones,
yeah.
I was like, these look way better than the anime. What the hell?
I think the studio that did the game is the same one that did Persona 3 and 4 animations. Whereas, for whatever reason, Persona 5 anime, they got a different team.
But yeah, I also love the music as well. Like, I was just kind of jamming to the battle music when they were fighting.
I think that's a new song. Just
Yeah, I was just jamming to it, and I was like, "This is great."
Yeah, like, dude.
This music is pretty awesome.
Yeah, but then they beat him, and he's like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say all those horrible things about you." I'm like, "Fuck you! How dare you!"
You meant to say them, and you know it.
But then he's all like, "No, I didn't do the mental shutdowns. I just asked other people to." It's like, ugh.
Yeah, and then he gets shot. I was like, "Hang about, what is going on here?"
Yeah, I was all like, "Oh man, his heart's getting changed." Like he was mid-speech, and then there's just a bullet hole just appears. I'm like, "Whoa, that's way more gruesome than it was."
Hey, don't act all surprised. You knew it was going to happen.
No, I wasn't surprised that it happened. I was surprised that it was more gruesome. I was like, "Whoa, there's actually blood there."
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna do another one of my rampant speculations
Okay,
because I don't actually know what's going on, but you do, so just don't say anything.
got it.
I think that Akechi is the one that shot him. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. I don't trust him.
I mean, you shouldn't trust him. Like, he's a detective.
I think it's him. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
Okay, feelings are feelings are either right or wrong. Like for me, they're more often wrong. So it's. But yeah, then we get back to the Velvet Room and the lollies are happy, and I'm like, "Oh man, hi lollies."
Why can't you get more screen time?
Yeah, I miss your screen time.
You're better than half the characters in this anime.
Oh.
Oh. So we can never have what we want. So we'll just deal with what we get.
I already want them to remake this just better.
Oh jeez, don't do the internet with Star Wars 8.
That's not the same thing though, because it would be the same story, just done better. Whereas Star Wars 8, they're like, no, completely change it.
Yeah, they actually want a story that makes sense, which is fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't good, was it? But anyway, moving on. Then the crew bafflingly decides.
I call them the crew, by the way.
Oh, I can't believe I said it again. I thought I was gonna. I'm half taking blame for it now. I just got to stop saying.
Yeah.
So annoying.
It's great.
They all agree. Let's have a party. We're gonna go to Disneyland.
That is exactly what I wrote.
Yeah.
They go to freaking Japanese Disneyland.
Also known as Disneyland.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Disneyland.
There's definitely a Disneyland in Japan.
There must be.
I mean, there is. I know for a fact there is. That sounds like someone Googling if there's a Disneyland in
Tokyo
Japan.
Disney Resort. I can confirm that there is a Disney in Japan.
Yeah. I like how they were like, yeah, we rented out the whole park for like a company. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, goddamn rich kids.
Innit?
Just, but yeah, then they're watching the confession on there,
the live stream
Yeah,
on their phone.
on their
Yeah.
phone, and then his eyes. I'm not gonna say they bleed. He starts leaking oil because he's a robot.
He is a robot
That's just-
because the persona form is becoming one with the human form
or something.
or something like that.
But yeah, and everyone's like, "Well, that wasn't meant to happen." And then O'Hara's all like, "I trusted you, damn it," and now he's dead.
Yeah, but now Haru thinks that they're the ones that actually did it, but they didn't. So it's like, but she's gonna think they did, and it's like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Then after the credits, Sai and Akechi are like theorizing, and they're all like,
Oh, I didn't see after the credits.
"Oh yeah." Basically, they're watching the stream too, and they're like, She's like, "This had to be the Phantom Thieves. They're the only ones that could have done it." And Akechi's all like, "Well, we don't know that it was the Phantom Thieves."
Hey,
And-
Akechi.
And then she's all like, "I have to be the one to catch them," and then her eyes start glowing red.
Wait, what?
There's like a red twinkle in them. I'm like, "Oh, that looked ominous.
Jeez.
That looked oddly dumb." So yeah, I think we'll get the next dungeon done next episode, maybe.
Yeah, probably about 30 seconds.
I hope we do, just because the next dungeon is the most skippable in the anime.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Because then 7 they can't skip because it's important, and then 8 they could probably do in one episode.
Mm.
Just-
Okay.
The end of this feels so rushed, and it just annoys me. It just really annoys me.
Yeah. It's, is what it is, I guess.
Yeah,
We'll always have the game.
yeah. Instead of watching the 8-hour anime, I could play through the 60-hour game again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what That's what
yeah.
it's good for. It's not like, people aren't going to watch this instead of the game. It makes the game look bad. Almost everyone who watched it has played the game.
Has played the game already, yeah.
You're like the exception. You've played like a bit of the game.
I've played like half.
But it's just like,
I mean, I'm 48 hours in, so,
exactly, yeah. And
Well,
it's just like, yeah, it's not a great adaptation. I was talking about this earlier with someone. I was like, can you name like any really good game to anime adaptations or adaptations, whichever word you prefer?
I can't really think of any, if I'm honest.
Exactly.
Off the top of my head.
Like there isn't
There's-
any.
I can't think of any animes that I know were games.
Like the closest one I could think of, and it's like incredibly like it depends on your definition of game, is Steins Gate, because it was a visual novel. And it
That
just-
doesn't count.
That's what I was thinking. It's like it doesn't.
yeah,
It's kind of
that,
like
that doesn't count.
I consider it its own thing. Like you got anime based on games, and then separately is anime based on visual novels.
Yeah, I agree. That does not count.
That's not saying that visual novels aren't games. It's just saying that for
I
anime.
mean, they're closer to they're more like interactive stories than I think they're closer to that than games. I think.
I would say like if you're not going to call that a game though, you can't call like Telltale Games a game, or like Detroit. They're all in that same.
I mean,
like,
they're a little bit different though because they're a little bit more input-y.
I kind of get what you're saying, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't really agree with it.
I don't think you can put Detroit in that same bracket because that's
Yeah.
like you control the character and stuff. Like you don't kind of control what happens. Well, no, it's in like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You don't control like what you control what you do, but not what. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm really trying to say. I hope that everyone gets what I'm trying to say.
I'm glad one of us understands.
Yeah.
But that was this week's Persona. Like I said, I just kind of want it to end at this point. It sounds so harsh.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't been awful. Yeah, it just needs to end. Like it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not terrible.
It's just I'm watching so many other things at the moment that are just
There's so much
objectively better.
better. Yeah.
Like it kind of gets pushed out of the way if that makes sense.
Even stuff that shouldn't be better is being better, and that's not good.
Yeah, like things I'm watching at the moment. I'm watching not how to summon a demon lord. I'm not to summon a demon lord even. I'm watching
My Hero Academia.
My Hero, Black Clover, Island. I'm watching that as well. That's
You're
pretty
watching
good.
a load of stuff. You're like a lunatic.
Yeah.
You're
What
like-
else am I watching? I'm watching Ragnarok as well.
You're watching such... I can't believe you put that above this. Like that's the state we're
It's
in.
because I know what it is, and it's just fun.
Yeah, I guess.
Like I'm one of the people that I don't expect much from those kind of animes. They're just fun for me to watch. But
Yeah, I get you.
yeah.
But yeah, I hope Persona 5... I kind of hope they redo it Just get another studio, be the old people or another one. Make like a 4-part movie or something. Just do it
Yeah.
right, okay?
Yeah, they do a Persona 3 on us.
Yeah.
They can make some movies.
Yeah.
And then bring them to the UK. And we can watch them.
They won't do that.
No.
Anime people hate UK. We love you, anime. My favorite.
Why do you hate us so?
My favorite anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender. Goodbye, everybody. That's where we're ending this one.
Mine's Corey in the House. Bye, everyone.